Nerds Talking, the podcast.
Yo, we talk about lightsabers, stunning your TV screens, what you want to stream, everything beyond your dreams. Want to talk about movies, sports, or even politics? Go ahead and tune into us. We'll give you all of it. Whatever you're debating, Xbox or PlayStation, Marvel or DC, Mac or PC. Teraflops when the movie drops, gigabytes, chips, RAM, no matter what it is, we got all of it. Welcome to the show.
Nerds Talking, the podcast.
Welcome to Nerds Talking, the podcast. I'm here with Carlos and I'm Lafayette. Welcome. It's Friday. Hope you have yourself a wonderful week as we lead it into the weekend. And you can head over to the movies to watch the big blockbuster of the year, How to Train Your Dragon, the live action remake. It's not a remake. I guess it's just like
Just live action
take on the film. So, How to Train Your Dragon in theaters. I'm pretty sure it's going to make a lot of money. Pretty sure it's going to make a lot of money. But check that out this weekend. Get your weekend started off right. Also, if you're interested, they're re-releasing Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade this weekend in theaters. Limited viewings. So, if you do want to see Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, I don't know. Nobody does, but just in case you do. But nobody does. Everyone's going to go watch How to Train Your Dragon. Also, The Life of Chuck comes out this weekend. It's a Stephen King novel, but somebody made a movie out of it. So there you go. But it's pretty much going to be one movie by itself, making all the monies. When I look at my local theater, I mean, it is gobbling up all the screens. So, it's fun. I've never seen the cartoon.
Really? I've never seen any of them.
Yeah, I've never seen any of them. No. Never seen them. I've seen them like bits when they're on TV, and I watch for like 15 minutes, and then that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, no. I seen the TV show though. I saw the series.
Yeah,
no, I don't.
That's right.
Because doesn't like the main character lose a limb or some shit? Right?
That's not till later.
That's in the second movie, right, or the third movie? I don't even know.
Well, because the dragon himself loses, like his tail is not functioning, so he has to build.
They add a tail. Yeah. They add a tail. So, but all right. Also, if you are waiting for Superman and you're excited and you want to see it 3 days before its official release on a Tuesday, on the 8th of July, and you're an Amazon Prime member, you can get your tickets now to watch it on July 8th before everybody else. Everybody. You'll be the only one there. Just you by yourself. But so if you're an Amazon Prime member, if you're excited for probably the most anticipated movie of the year and you want to see it right away, get yourself some tickets on Amazon Prime to watch Superman. There you go. Are you excited for Fantastic Four?
You asking me?
Well, no one else is here. No one else. There's no crowd participation. People can't call in.
Yeah, kinda. I want to see what they did compared to the other ones.
I just asked because I know somebody that said, I already bought tickets. I was like, really? For Fantastic Four? No. Believe me, the day it comes out, there'll be tickets for me to buy.
Absolutely.
It'd be just fine. No one's rushing to see different. People don't understand. In the comic book world, people that buy books, whatever, Fantastic Four is nothing. Like, no one cares. Like, you know what I mean? Have you ever gone to the comic book store? You got the new Fantastic Four? Okay, that answers my question. Well, all right. Okay. So Fantastic Four, again, not a hot commodity at the comic book shop. It's now I'm excited for the new Fantastic Four comic book because as a fan of comics and the new artist taking over, I do want that book. But in general, I don't care for the Fantastic Four.
Who's taking over?
Humberto Ramos. Ramos.
Okay.
So, but Fantastic Four suck. They just suck. They just suck. It's whatever. From what I've heard from people that have seen the movie, early screenings, not a good movie.
Not good?
Not a good movie. Not a good movie. He gave me some tidbits. The Thing is only in the movie for 15 minutes. Sue Richards is the leader, not Reed Richards. And The Silver Surfer can change to human form and Silver Surfer form anytime she wants. Makes no sense, but okay. Galactus is only in the movie for the last 15 minutes. And just in case you're wondering, yes, Galactic wins the war. So there you go.
Wow.
But we already knew that because
we knew that. Thunderbolts gave it away.
Totally screwed the movie up. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Totally screwed the movie up. So there you go. Also in news, Warner Brothers is splitting apart. They are splitting apart. They are no longer going to be called Warner Media Discovery, whatever they call themselves. They are splitting into two. So HBO Max, Warner Brothers Motion Pictures, Warner Brothers Television, DC Studios, and HBO will be its own thing. And TNT, TBS, Home and Garden TV, Food Network, CNN, Discovery Plus, Bleacher Report will be its own thing. You know why they did that? You know anybody? Anybody?
Only one person here, and I don't know.
Because they're 43. This can't be right. $43 billion in debt. So they can now basically pawn it off on one or the other, or split it in half. So there you go.
Well, I think the idea is to split it and then sell it off.
Yeah, right now
it's easier to sell off two small companies than it is one large Warner company.
Yeah, it says that in total they're $37 billion in debt, but the company is only worth $26 billion. That's a problem.
That is a problem.
That's a problem. And they are taking out another $18 billion loan. Who gives these loans out? Who's doing this? Who has 18? Is it the whole? Oh, maybe like is it the Bank of Musk? Like who's dishing these loans out? So yeah, they're not doing too good. They lost the NBA rights this past season, and also they have a 15% profit loss for its last quarter. They're just not doing good. Just not. They should sell off everything TV wise and just stick to the motion pictures and the HBO. That's it. It's not working out for them. And I guess even streaming wise, HBO Max really isn't cutting it. It's not cutting it. So, oh well. What are you gonna do? I like HBO Max. And the fact that it's called HBO again. That's good. That's good. So, no problem with that. Peter Sohn will direct Incredibles 3, taking over from Brad Bird, who remains on board as just a writer and producer. Sony Pictures has Stephen Curry, the basketball player, and Gabriel Union and Nick Kroll will be the voice cast of a movie called GOAT. I wonder if it's a basketball movie. I never know. Spaceballs was announced today. Spaceballs 2 coming out in 2027. Spaceballs, yes. If you guys remember the Schwartz is with you, Spaceballs is coming back. It's a hell of it's a 38 years. 38 years since Spaceballs. I don't know if everyone's gonna care. And Rick Moranis is coming out of retirement to reprise his role, but I thought about that and I thought, well, you don't have John Candy anymore. The guy that played the fake Han Solo, he's too old now.
Yeah, but he's returning.
He is returning?
He is returning.
Is
Mel Brooks is returning.
Well, Mel Brooks is, of course.
But he was the Yoda character.
He was Yoda and he was the Palpatine character, remember?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Is Joan Rivers returning?
Shut up.
Yeah, okay. Well, I guess she's not.
Yeah, her and John Candy both will be there.
See, this movie's gonna be good. How about the one that played the princess? I don't know. Man, that's a good question. Like, what's her name? Do you remember? Who played the princess?
I don't know.
It is, I'll tell you right now. Her name is Daphne Zuniga. Daphne Zuniga. She is now 62 years old. And we'll see. She returns for Spaceballs.
She become did he even say?
I'm assuming she probably is. It seems like they're getting the whole cast together. So but then again, who knows? Maybe she doesn't act anymore. Who knows? Nintendo has delayed its live action version of Legend of Zelda. It now has been moved back to 2027. Ain't that a son of a gun? Do you know who this person is? Yahya Abdul Mateen? Huh? He's joining the
I
sequel.
don't. I do not.
He's joining the sequel to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Yeah. Um, how about do you know who Jonathan Davis is? No?
No.
He will star in Snoop Dogg as Snoop
Oh,
Dogg
that's right. The
in the
biopic.
upcoming biopic. That's interesting. That's interesting. I might take it. I don't know. I don't know. I already know enough about Snoop Dogg, and I don't. Is there anything that's going to surprise me? No, I don't think so. I don't think
Yeah,
so.
who's this movie for? I mean,
That's what I mean.
if you're a fan of Snoop Dogg and you've known him or followed him from his first album, you kind of know Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he went from death row to getting arrested with Tupac, you know, and then he went to No Limit Records, and then he went to Def Jam, and now he's back to death row.
Did he ever
And
go to Aftermath?
no, he's never actually been on Aftermath. No,
Mm.
no, no. Just worked with Dre through the years, but actually never actually been on Aftermath. Um, Harry Potter series for you fans, they added more people. That's all you need to know. They just added more people. Okay, the cast is rounding out. They've added more people. So I don't know. Are you excited for that? Somebody made a point. It's like, hey, you're making the movies just a TV show now. Do we need it? I don't. You're a Harry Potter
Sure.
fan. Like,
Yeah. Hopefully they get more detail into it. There's more detail in the books than there were in the movies. So hopefully with one season per movie, you get 8 hours of a book instead of 2 hours of a book. Because I'm guessing every episode will be at least an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, and you got the typical 8 episodes per season.
oh, there you go. Also, too bad Marie isn't here, and you probably heard this already. But a judge has thrown out Justin Baldoni's $400 million lawsuit against Blake Lively. He lost his lawsuit. And Marie was so like, oh no. Um, um, what do you call it? She was so on like Justin's Baldoni's side and how he should win and blah 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 blah. Anyway, he lost. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. That's how it goes. That's how the ball bounces. That's how the ball bounces. And so yeah, that's pretty much what's going on in Hollywood. There's your update. Like I said, go catch a movie this weekend and go get your go get your Superman tickets. And have you seen anything new on Superman?
The final trailer.
Yes, the final trailer came out. Still hasn't given out really anything, which is good. It's a good thing. It looks fantastic, the final
They
trailer, but
show him and Crypto fighting side by
him
side.
and Crypto do fight side
That's
by
cool.
side. Yeah, they show baby Joey. Um,
Shows Mephisto's son.
Mephisto?
You know who that
Oh,
is?
Metamorpho. Mephisto's
Metamorpho.
Marvel.
Sorry.
You
Sorry.
son of a gun.
Metamorpho's son, Joey.
They shows Mr. Handsome too. You know who that is? That's the white alien. Yeah.
Oh, they do. I didn't.
Yeah, yeah. And everybody thinks that character that Superman's fighting that shoots lasers out of his eyes with long hair is Lobo. I'm like, idiots. Lobo doesn't shoot lasers out of his eyes.
No,
Idiots.
I'm guessing it's Ultraman or
I don't know.
Bizarro.
I don't know if it's Ultraman because he's clearly in the Pocket Universe. So I wonder who knows? Who knows? Again, that's why I like the fact it doesn't give anything away. Don't tell me anything. Just keep it as is. Like fantastic. He did an interview recently and he said, and I kind of agree with him. He goes, I didn't want the costume to basically look like a wet t-shirt with muscles built into it. He goes, I want it to actually be like, an actual suit.
Well, yeah, that's how he did the Guardians.
Yeah, yeah. And they talk about the trunks, because originally the story was that the actor was like, it's like a wrestler. Kids like wrestlers, so it makes him less scary if he wears trunks.
Right, that's what I heard as well.
And they basically said kind of the same thing, where they more or less said Superman has to appear non-threatening, and the trunks make him look kind of goofy, and Superman knows that it makes him look goofy and also makes him non-threatening. So, and apparently he asked Zack Snyder, and Zack Snyder told him, we tried it with the trunks. It just didn't work. It looked silly. And even James Gunn was like, yeah, the trunks do look silly. I don't know if we're gonna use them. But he really wanted to use them until David Corn and Sweat told him No, you got to use him because Superman, he's an all-powerful being. You got to make him less threatening to people. And they were like, "Oh yeah, you're right. The trunks kind of
Well,
do look silly.
they make them look they're a little lengthier than the traditional trunks.
They're like the old school Superman
Yeah,
trunks.
yeah.
Yeah.
Almost like shorts, those
They're
old
like,
time swim
yeah,
shorts.
yeah. They're squared off. Yeah,
You're right. Yeah.
yeah. You know what? Too, they kind of go high on his waist, like he's an old school wrestler. So, but the suit looks awesome though. The suit looks awesome. Yeah. There's nothing. I don't know. Like I said, I can't wait to see that damn movie. I could not wait. Could not wait. So what else you got going on?
I'm trying not to talk too much tonight. I went to the dentist because I have
Uh-oh.
an implant put in.
Oh.
Turns out the implant didn't take.
Ah.
So they had to pull it out. Think about that. They had to pull it out of my
Yeah.
jaw,
Mm.
put new bone in,
Mm-hmm.
regraft it, and
Ah.
now I have to wait 3 months again
Oh,
for a new implant.
no bueno.
Yeah. So my
No
mouth kind of
bueno.
hurts right now.
So then what'd you think of Killer of Killers then?
Who?
The Predator movie.
Oh, that was awesome. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that. I
Yeah,
like
that was
that.
good.
I like
I
that. I just
like
didn't like
that.
the last story. I didn't like the
Which one?
um
So the fighter pilot?
yeah. All of a sudden he jumps in the Predator plane and he knows how to fly it. Come on.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah,
That makes no
yeah.
sense. Just
It
because you've
kind
been in a
of
plane before doesn't mean, it just doesn't.
it came off that it came off as he has good instincts, intuition.
But
You
still, it's
know.
all foreign. It's all, he doesn't know what button does what.
Yeah, he's foreign himself.
This is
So,
true.
mm-hmm.
This is true.
I did like the fact they tied in Prey. That was cool.
Yeah, at the end,
Um, yeah.
now was the person I thought, but I wasn't. It wasn't. I really didn't think so. I just thought, kind of hoping that the person they showed before the girl from Prey was Dutch. So
I
if they're
was
going around
I
collecting all of the
yeah, I was trying to
people
see
that are
too if it was
beat,
Dutch,
yeah, couldn't really tell though.
I couldn't tell if it was Dutch, was it Adrian Brody or was it Murtaugh?
Clearly, it wasn't
Yeah.
Danny Glover,
That's what I mean, Murtaugh. Yeah.
but the gun was in. They can't get rid of that stupid gun.
And the gun
This,
again.
yeah,
Yeah, the gun
yeah,
once again from Predator 2. Yep. Good
yeah.
old. I went back and I was watching Predator movies and man, they're all so bad.
I rewatched Predators. I think it's called Predators,
It is
the Adrian
Predators.
Brody one.
So bad.
It actually wasn't
Really?
too
I thought it
bad the
was
second time around.
mm.
I don't know why. It was decent. It wasn't horrible. It was decent. I mean, compared to the last Predator movie with the stupid Predator dogs,
Now that was
that was
really bad.
horrible.
That was
Yeah.
really bad. Yes. That one was dog shit. I mean, there's only been what, 5 Predator movies, right? We got
Six.
part one, of course. We got two with Glover, which was not good. The third one was the third one Predators, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we got Prey. No, we got
No, you got the other Predator movie,
what was
not
that
including the
called?
Predator versus Aliens.
No, those are really shitty.
Yeah.
Well, the
No,
first
the other
one's okay.
Predator
First
movie
one's good. Is it just called Predator? No.
The Predators or something stupid like that, where they come to
Yeah.
Earth
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
what's the name's in
So
it? Key and Peele, the dude Peele's in it, right?
yeah, and it was written and directed by
The guy who
oh
played the guy with the glasses from
they got
part
the
one.
glasses and he directed like the first Iron Man movie or
Last
some
name is
shit.
Black or something. No,
Yeah,
no,
it
no,
is.
no. He didn't direct the first Iron Man movie. John Favreau directed the first Iron Man movie.
He didn't he direct a Iron Man movie though?
No, man.
Are you sure? I'm telling you, he did.
Positive.
Don't be
Mm-mm.
positive. No. No, I'm telling you, he did
False
direct the Iron Man
positive.
movie.
What's his name? Shane Black. You're talking about
Shane
Shane Black.
Black. There you go.
Let's see what he did.
Shane Black,
What's
director,
he done?
directed
Hmm.
movies. Okay, here you go. Yep. So he actually did Iron Man 3. And
That explains a lot.
he did The Nice Guys.
He did Kiss Kiss
He
Bang
did
Bang.
Kiss Kiss
Or he
Bang
did the
Bang.
screenplay. He didn't.
Yeah, he didn't direct it.
No.
And yeah, you're right. It's called The Predator.
The Predator. That
The
was so garbage.
Predator. And yeah, so yeah, like I said, the animated one was fantastic. And there's another one coming out next year, another movie coming out, a live action movie. So
Yeah.
But they should definitely make all the movies similar to this, where they take place in different periods all the time and so forth, and just make it more interesting. I mean, I was a little bit bored because like, yeah, I get the premise, okay, but because it was the same premise as Predators, essentially.
Yeah, they're capturing all the people that have beaten them and
Yeah,
making
yeah.
another game of them.
But then again, with Predators, there's nothing more you can do with that premise. So, you know, it's not like it's Alien.
So
Alien's like, besides Alien and Predator, which again, are horrible movies, especially the second one that took place in like Colorado or whatever. That shit was so bad. That
yeah, I
the
thought it
first or
was
second
coming out
one?
this year. Yeah, it's coming out this year. Predator
What is?
Badlands,
Oh, it's this year. Oh,
November
okay.
7th.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. There you go. That one was what? Takes place in like Japan or something?
No, in the
Um,
Badlands. In the Badlands.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
The
Badlands of
lands of
what?
bad. Badlands.
Oh, Badlands. Oh, interesting. Just
I have
Badlands.
no idea.
Nice.
No idea.
Um, doesn't the internet tell you anything these days?
Nah. It's on an alien world. It's on their world.
Oh, it is on. Oh, that's right. It's about
It's
the
about
young
that runt.
predator.
Yeah, yeah. And then
It's
that android.
there's
The
no
android chick.
humans. That's right. Just the android chick that looks human, right? Is that the only like humanoid looking character?
No, there's more, but
Okay.
that
Okay.
she's one of the main characters too. And
Got it.
he's kind of
That's
a runt.
right. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Badlands. That one does look good. Does look good. That's right. Predator
Yeah.
Badlands. Yeah, so Predator franchise going strong, same as I guess the Aliens franchise going strong. So those two are rocking. So there we go. There we go.
That's
Another,
okay.
what is
Ella
it?
Fanning. That's
Oh
Ella
yeah,
Fanning,
Ella Fanning. Yeah, so
Dakota's sister.
she's the robot.
Yeah.
Okay, very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Um, yeah, that's. I mean, sheesh. That's pretty much it. Oh, Xbox news. If you guys are big fans of video games, they announced their own handheld device. It's going to cost
Oh, really?
$1,000.
Hey. What?
It's $1,000.
No, thank you.
It is supposedly the most powerful handheld device there is, and it's basically a PC in your hand.
So the
Um,
phone.
this one doesn't compare. Phone doesn't compare to this, but
Okay.
this thing is pretty badass. It's pretty badass. They basically
What's it
shrunk an
called? Got a
Xbox, and
name?
yes, it is called the Xbox ROG Ally X.
What is it called?
So here's the thing. Asus already makes the best handhelds you can buy, right? What they did is they took the same handheld and they basically put in Microsoft's processor and they made it like way faster. They put Xbox controls on the side with the triggers that in the back that, give you
Yeah, 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 like
feedback.
the controller. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, give you feedback, yada yada yada. The whole interface is the Xbox interface, but it also has
God,
Steam on it, which is cool.
it's good
Um,
looking. Shit, it's good
yeah,
looking.
it's a really good look. You can go to Best Buy and already look at it
Oh, you can.
because they already have the ROG there by Asus. And they don't have the Xbox version yet,
Get
which is
on the
bigger.
Xbox. Got it.
So there's two versions. You can buy the ROG uh, Xbox Ally S or the Ally X, just like the current thing. The S is a smaller version and it's white, and you can get the big boy version, which is black, and it looks awesome. Like I said, I tried the ROG at Best Buy, and it's awesome.
So
So
you
it's coming
can
out.
cross-play from your Xbox to your ROG.
Not just that too. You can play any game you own on your
So
ROG.
yeah, I see that.
Yeah, yeah. Even if you don't own the digital copy of it, as long as you bought
Really?
it, you can play it. Yeah. So right now, they're going through the process of letting you own the digital copies of the games you've purchased. That's their next big thing.
I gotta say, it's impressive looking.
It is. Yeah, it's
Impressive.
definitely impressive looking. So there you go. Check that if you're I was gonna say a
Oh,
baseball fan.
comes in white or oh, the white one is
The white one's the lower price one.
512 gigabyte, and the black
Yeah.
one is 1 terabyte storage.
Yep. Yep.
But they're both
And
7-inch screens, 120 hertz refresh rate.
yeah, I think it's really just the storage. That's it.
Yeah, it's
Just
storage.
storage.
Wait, the battery life is more on the black one than
Oh,
the white
okay.
one.
Got it.
80 whatever watts an hour, I guess, and 60
Oh, yeah. Okay. So yeah,
light.
like I said, for $1,000, I tell you what, if you travel a lot and you're a gamer, it's a steal. It it's a steal. And maybe you don't play a console very much anymore. Maybe you find yourself lounging around the house and you'll pick it up and play that more. Who knows? Also, if you are waiting for the new Gears of War Reloaded, which is a remake of the
Yes.
original one, you get it for free if you bought the original one. You should be.
Yay.
You
Even
should.
though I bought the original one like
It
way
doesn't
ago when
matter.
it first came out.
I got a
Oh.
code on my Xbox popped up and said you could
Oh,
download it now, and I was
I
like, nice.
didn't.
Check. It doesn't matter. Go to the games you own.
Yeah.
Reloaded should already be there because that's where mine was already at, and it says install now. And
I need
then
to
it'll
look into this.
pre-install for when it comes out. Now, am I really that interested in playing it again? Not really, because I played the remastered version
You
already when it came out like 5 years ago.
son of a bitch.
So I'm really more excited for E-Day. I'm super excited for fucking E-Day.
What's E-Day?
E-Day's the new Gears of War that tells
Ooh,
the story of.
Immersions Day.
That's
Yes.
right.
Before Marcus.
That's
No,
Mark.
this is when Marcus got arrested.
Yeah.
He got
It's like
arrested
it's the
during
story
E-Day.
of leading up to Gears of War.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't wait to play that shit.
I always wondered why he got arrested.
Because that one is gonna be on Unreal Engine 5 and it's gonna be, they said, open world, like partially open
Oh.
world. I'm like,
All right.
hell yeah. There you go. A little bit of
All right.
difference. Little changes here and there help.
Have you
So
seen the Division new DLC, Brooklyn?
that's right. That's right. I saw that. There's a new DLC for Division 2. If you're still playing the Division, which is an awesome game, get in there and play some Divisions, the new expansion, Brooklyn in the house, as they say. Brooklyn is in the house. Trying to see what other our resident gamer's not here, so she'd have all the news for us if she was here.
Yeah. She actually texted me the other night. Do you have a PS3 I could borrow?
Holy
I'm
shit,
like,
a
what?
PS3.
Yeah. I'm like, no, I don't. And she said, I bet you got an Xbox. I said, yes, I have the top of the line Xbox. She goes, well, it's the number 3 console and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you're not a gamer. Don't worry about it. And that was the end of the conversation.
She's not a gamer. Yeah, I mean, she brings up games and then yet she doesn't know anything about games. It's the best thing ever. It's the best thing ever. But hey, she's a homeless professional soccer player, so I can't say nothing. Did you ever go back and watch that movie?
I did, and you totally didn't see the same movie I did.
Oh no, it's the same thing.
No,
Same
you
thing.
clearly weren't paying attention because the
Nope,
shit that you
same
said
thing.
about that movie did not happen in the
Yeah,
movie.
what all happened? I think
It
you weren't
was
paying attention.
I paid attention the whole 100%.
Oh, wow, you
100%.
gave it that much attention?
I did because the
Wow.
two of you arguing over it was ridiculous. I'm like, one of these idiots is wrong. You're
Yeah,
both idiots, but
Marie,
one
she's
of them was
totally
wrong.
wrong. Yeah,
And you were
yeah.
totally wrong.
I wasn't wrong. I told you everything was right. I told you that he's kind of a dick the whole time until the
No,
very
he
end.
was. He's the worst lead character I've ever seen in
Exactly.
a movie. The
Exactly.
worst. I didn't like
A
that
total
guy.
dick.
Even at the end, I'm like,
No, even at the
he
end, I
finally
didn't care
turned
for
around
him.
and wanted to help his team, but I still didn't like him.
No, I hated him the whole time.
Yeah.
He was a total dick.
But he didn't get kicked out of the Premier League, like you said. He
No, I
just
didn't say,
didn't make
no,
the
no.
team.
I didn't say he got kicked
West
out of Premier
Ham.
League. I
You
said
did.
he got
I
cut from
heard
West Ham. He got kicked
you
out
said
from
he
West
got
Ham
kicked out
for his
of the
attitude.
league.
No, not the league.
Had nothing to do with his attitude.
Team.
They didn't say anything about his attitude. They just said he got cut. And that was the
No,
end of
no,
it.
but if you listen to the old man tell his version of it in the movie, he does say he's a little selfish and he's too showboaty and he's all about himself. And they're like, oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's the reason he got
Here's
cut.
what didn't make sense to me is this guy, he played for West Ham. He went through their farm league at 12 years old. He went all the way up to the Premier League.
Mm-hmm.
If he's that good, some other team would have been eyeing him
That's
as
what I
well once
don't.
he got
That's
released.
exactly.
That didn't make any sense.
Exactly. Not even that.
I mean, especially in the Premier League, that happens all the time. That happens night and day.
But it's not even just that. He go play somewhere else.
Yeah.
Go play in Italy.
Go MLS.
Go play in
Something.
Spain. Go play in Portugal. Go play in MLS. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly right.
You have West Ham on your resume. You went through their farm league. Clearly, they know you know how to play.
You tell me that he decided I'm gonna go play with a bunch of homeless people?
Yeah, he's living in his Audi. Apparently, he got enough money to buy an Audi, and that's where he's living out of.
I
Come
just
on, man.
that
It just
that
didn't make any sense.
didn't make any sense. I was like, no, this dude should be playing anywhere. Like he can be playing like in a Russian league or something, like anywhere, Japan. I don't
Right.
know.
Right, or
I
the
mean,
Chinese league.
Doesn't
When a lot of the
Premier
players went over to.
does Premier have 2 or 3 divisions? Like either way.
No, it's one division. Premier is
Well, no,
Premier
I'm
League.
saying like when you drop
Oh
down.
yeah, he could have went played for
That's what I
Wrexham.
mean. Yeah,
Do something like that.
It's stupid. It's
Lower
stupid.
division. Yeah,
The whole
they
thing was
totally would have
ridiculous.
taken him.
And the
Yeah.
worst thing about that movie was the character himself. I hated him. I just
Yeah.
fucking hated him.
Yeah.
Every
He was
step of the
horrible.
way. And I was like, That's what made that movie a 2.5 because I hated the character. I'm like, you suck. And I told you about the South Africans. They were so good.
Yeah.
They didn't need any
Yeah.
help. Like, anyway.
Well, yeah, the idea that if you have an injured player, you can pull from any of the pool within the homeless soccer tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if that's the case, I would fake an injury on one of my players. Hey, man, you got to go down and stay down because we're going to pick up this dude because he's awesome. We're going to win this thing. We're going to bring it on home to the tent city. Bring it on home.
It wasn't even fair. It wasn't even fair.
No.
It wasn't even fair. But anyway, movie's not that good. It's whatever. It's whatever. I did see some other stuff. I saw. Oh, do you ever see Tires on Netflix? That's a funny ass show.
No, but I heard it's funny. Season 2 just
Ah,
came out.
you gotta watch it. I finished season 2. It's so funny. Oh my God, it's so good too. It's so good.
I
Shane
did
Gillis is
watch.
great on it.
Um. Oh, that's a. Wait, who?
Shane Gillis.
Oh, Shane Gillis. Wasn't
Yeah,
there
yeah.
something about him and SNL, some sort of controversy or something?
Well, yeah, because he was supposed to be on SNL, and he auditioned and everything, and then they got rid of him, or he had a conflict, and because of his conflict, he couldn't be on the show, so they decided not to like you can't join then, something to that
Gotcha.
effect.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I did watch the Ocean Gate documentary.
Oh, I did too. I did
Oh
too.
man. Oh
I did too.
man.
Done with
That
the
guy,
Netflix one, right?
yeah, Stockton,
Okay.
was Stockton Bush, is that his name?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
What an idiot. And just when you saw the test hulls
Oh
and how
yeah.
they imploded and just imagine being inside that thing and just when it happened. Oh my God. But I
The
could never
one,
be inside
oh
that
yeah.
thing. It's too small. I'm like, no, I'm not going in there.
The one that's on HBO, the one that's HBO actually shows like an animated version of when it imploded on everyone. And I was like, that's not right. So yeah.
Oh, so
So
HBO has one as well. Okay.
H1, yeah, HBO has one too,
Good.
yeah. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
no, man.
So
Just watching the implodes of just the mock-ups and the tests and just that one where he went down by himself and you just heard all these pings and pops. I'm like, oh no, get me out of this damn thing. This thing is gonna crumble. But he ignored it. 5 people died.
oh yeah, well yeah, it's when when they go down and all you hear is the cracks happening, I'm like, hell
Yeah.
no. Hell no, fuck that.
No.
I'm like, this shit is crazy. And I'm like, and I love how they were like they knew they bought the cheap
Cheap
wasn't that
fiber.
fiberglass? Is it? Yeah. They knew they bought
The
the cheap
carbon fiber.
fiberglass or
Yeah.
carbon fiber, but they said it. It's probably because we bought the cheap stuff. I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
no shit,
It was in
you
a text
fucking
message. You saw
morons.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. So quick update. Shane Gillis was a feature member on SNL. He was
Mm.
actually added to the cast in 2019, but he went on a podcast in 2018 before he even started the season in 2019, and he said, his some jokes about Asians and a joke about like a gay landlord from the 1940s, like silly shit, whatever.
Mm.
And he literally got canned before he even got to be on one episode
Yeah, I knew something like that.
because it was something he did a year before he even got on SNL.
Yeah, it's
And the
stupid.
funniest shit is he's hosted it twice since, and he fucking kills it every time when he's a host. He's funny as shit, that dude. But yeah, watch Tires. Tires is good. Tires is like uh, it's like The Office taking place at a tire shop.
Mm.
But they don't do the like the confessional type of interviews.
Oh, gotcha. Hmm.
Yeah. But
Hmm.
yeah, Tires is good. Tires is good.
I
Check that
saw
out.
Straw on Netflix.
Straw. What's that? Straw. That sounds. Oh, Straw.
A
That's
single
with
mom.
the single mom. Yeah. How was that one?
If you want to see really great acting by Taraji Henson, man,
Yeah.
she is powerful. She is good.
Is it
Um,
like that movie with it's not a movie, but the crazy dude that goes in the shit. Was it Burger King or whatever, the shotgun, and he wants.
no, no, no. She goes into a bank. She has
Okay.
a gun on her.
Yep. I saw that in the preview.
But she goes into a bank and she just wants to cash her check because she needs to
Hmm.
give $40 for a kid's school because the kid needs lunch money for I don't know if it's for the year or whatever, it's $40. But she needs to cash her check and she goes in and the people behind the register just or behind the counter just start throwing money at her. She goes, "No, it's not what I want. I just want you to cash my check." And because she has a gun on her and she has this fake bomb in her backpack that her kid made for her science project, now they think she's robbing the place, and it turns into a whole thing.
Why did she have a gun on her?
Because she went to go get her check, and because she worked at the grocery store across the parking lot, and her boss is a real dick, and I, she went to go get her check. She wanted her check, and he wouldn't give it to her.
Mm.
And as she's in his office, some guys come in to rob the place,
Oh.
and she flips out, grabs one of the guys, grabs the gun, and shoots him in the chest.
Oh.
And the boss, and because she has her name tag on her vest, one of the robbers called her by her name. So the boss, who's already a dick, was saying she was in on it, she did it, da, da,
Oh,
da.
got
So
it.
she
Got
shot
it.
him.
She
Yeah,
shot the
she shot the
boss?
boss. Shot the
Hell
boss.
yeah. Fuck
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I got to
And
watch
then
it then. All right.
Tiana Taylor is in it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Boy, does she look horrible.
Really?
Way too much fillers. Oh my God, she
She
looks
does have that going on though.
horrible.
Yeah, she has that going on. Yeah.
Terrible. I was looking at it, I
Yeah.
looked it up. I Googled her just to see what she used to look like, and she
Yeah,
looked
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Man, she looks bad. She's
Yeah,
dating Aaron, what's his name? He
Aaron.
plays Green Lantern. He's playing
Oh,
John
Aaron
Stewart.
Taylor Johnson.
Yeah, no. That's
Um,
Quicksilver. No. I forget his
Aaron.
name. Anyways,
Ah.
directed and written by Tyler Perry,
Oh, that's right. It's a Tyler Perry. Yeah.
and it's not a good movie. The best part
Wait,
is
so it's not a
Taraji
good movie.
Henson. No, it's
Oh,
not.
okay.
Taraji Henson, powerful performance, great performance. Sherry Shepherd,
Got it.
great, great in it. Sinbad is in it.
No
He's
shit.
man, that guy's lost all the pigment in his skin. He's like super
No
white.
shit. Oh
Yeah,
wow.
he's like albino white.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
No, that's not him either.
Oh, interesting. Hmm.
Just look
Remember
up
that?
Lanterns,
Remember
HBO
that? Remember
Lantern.
that when that guy was really popular? Oh,
Oh, from Home Improvement.
yeah. Yeah.
He played Pinocchio, right? That was his like only movie role or
After,
something
yeah,
like that.
afterwards. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm trying to think what else I saw, but no, I think you pretty much covered it.
Pinocchio. Oh,
Pinocchio, yeah.
Aaron Perry.
Pinocchio.
That's him.
Pinocchio. No, no, no hose.
Aaron
Um,
Perry plays John Stewart. Ulrich Thompson plays Sinestro. Nathan Fillion's in it again. Guy Gardner.
oh, you're talking about lanterns. Okay,
I
okay.
am now. Yeah, I've moved on. Nobody
Got
cares
it, got
about
it, got it.
Jonathan
Oh, I
Taylor
can't.
Thomas.
There's
Nobody cares.
something coming out. Oh no, you know what? They wanna the next season of True Detective, they wanna do Woody Harrelson and Matthew McConaughey again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. Well,
That was
after
it.
that last bullshit we got.
Yeah, so stupid.
I
Still
guess
didn't explain the tongue, where the tongue came from. I'm still
didn't
like, where
explain a
did the
lot
tongue
of
come from?
things. A lot of things.
Yeah, it was
They
dumb.
added so many supernatural elements that didn't make sense. I'm like,
No.
why'd you add this? Like, it's so stupid. So fucking
Yeah.
stupid. Ugh, that shit was. I mean, there's only really been, well, season 3 was okay, but not still not that great.
And Colin Farrell in one of them, season 2, right?
Season 2, him and
Uh,
um
Will Ferrell.
no, no, not Will
No,
Ferrell.
that'd
No,
have been better. Would
from
have been better.
Nona. From Nona. Come on,
From
come
who?
on. Come on, the guy everybody loves, Vince Vaughn. Vince Vaughn.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah,
Vince
yeah. Vince Vaughn, come
Vaughn.
on, man. Come on, come on, come on. Vince Vaughn's always good. Vince Vaughn's in tires for one episode, and he's doing his Vince Vaughn thing, you know. He does his Vince Vaughn thing. Yeah. So, that's pretty much it. I got nothing else for you. That's all we got for you. It's a short and sweet Friday.
Sounds
Go
good.
enjoy yourself a movie or your weekend. Stay out of
So do you
trouble.
think Lilo and Stitch will be number one still?
Don't do drugs. No. The reason why How to Train Your Dragon will be number one is because it now has the most screen time.
Gotcha.
It's sucking
Gotcha.
up the most screens. It's the same thing when Jurassic Park comes out. It's going to suck up all the screens for 1 week, and then theaters are going to give Superman half their screens for 2 weeks, and then Fantastic Four is going to come in and probably take 40% of all screens, and so on and so forth. So, I think Superman will be one of those movies though that Fantastic Four might win its weekend, but then get trumped out in the second week. I think Superman's going to have longevity.
The reason I'm not too excited about Fantastic Four is Pedro Pascal. He's oversaturated. He's doing the Rock thing. He's like in everything. I don't need to see you in everything, man. And that's why I'm like,
You
yeah,
know, the thing
yeah.
is, the guy that I know that saw it told me he's really good in it. It's just, but here's the thing, he's a good actor. He's gonna be good.
Yeah, he's gonna be good in it. Yeah.
He's gonna be good in it. I mean, he's a good actor. Again, we'll see. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much it, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on Nerds Talking the Podcast. We appreciate you, and we hope you enjoyed your time with us. For Carlos.
Bye-bye.
And I'm Lafayette. Catch you next time on Nerds Talking the Podcast.
Yo, Steve Harvey with the cards. I'm about to go off like someone buzzed in too hard. It's game time. Family lines, survey said, man, I'm out my mind. Step up to the podium, pressure's real. Hand twitching like I'm itching for the spin on the wheel. But this ain't no luck, this skill, this feud where answers are dumb, but the tension's shrewd. Name a fruit that's yellow. Banana, but cousin Ray said cheese, bruh, get a scanner. Got the whole fam side-eyeing and sweating like Steve Stats gonna start a confession. 5 strikes later and we still ain't won. Grandma yelling, why you gotta be so dumb? It's blood versus blood, pride on the line. Like name something people lose all the time. My mind, we feuded. Ain't no love when the buzzers go boom. We feuded. Whole house tense like a courtroom. Survey says we wildin' now. Whole fam screaming, no one's calm now. We feuded. Let's go. This ain't no game, it's a family showdown. Cousin Lisa thinks she's slick with the sass, but she the one that said toilet when they asked about gas. Now we got 0 on the board, I'm mad. Uncle Joe yelling, Rick, bro, you just bad. Steve looking like, man, what is this mess? I'm trying to keep cool, cardiac in my chest. Every round's like a roast with a side of regret. Only thing worse than losing is this family's debt. Name a time you lie. Yeah. Doctor visit, did you cheat? Nah, Lottie take the vision. It's getting real now, truth bombs fly. But hey, at least we ain't that other side. Yo, this feud got history. Tears last, pure mystery. Family scars get picked and poked. Like name something that gets you choked. Dick jokes. But deep down, we all just play. A little bit savage in a friendly way. Whether we win or bomb in flames, we'll all hug after and blame the game. We feuded. Whole fam fighting for the fame. We feuded. Trying to put respect on the name. Survey said we still a crew. Even when Aunt Pam said glue for shampoo. We feuded. Yeah. But that's how family do. Ooh. Yo, Steve, let me host the next round. Give me the mic and the fresh background. Voting ain't easy, nah, not at all. But win or lose, we going out wild, y'all.